And good evening, New Mexico. So tonight we are hearing about the efforts to prevent disasters in our state, especially with forecasters predicting a fairly long fire season.
We're also learning how New Mexico plans to use millions in federal wildlife prevention money that was announced just last week. Tommy Lopez spoke with state forestry officials today. So Tommy, what's the overall impact here?
Forestry officials say it's a lot of money that will go toward major projects that will have a huge impact. People in northern New Mexico are still rebuilding after the devastating Calf Canyon Hermit's Peak fire 2 years ago.
When my brother called me and said, well, sorry, brother, it's gone. So what do you do,
It's really hard on them, waiting to see where life's going to take them next.
It was the largest and most destructive wildfire in New Mexico history. Other fires this month have caused concern, like this one in the Santa Fe National Forest and this one in the Bosque north of Socorro. The efforts continue to prevent wildfires, to thin forests and clear vegetation. It can be complicated. Sometimes it's creating clear paths called fire breaks or fuel breaks that could prevent the wildfire from spreading from one side to the other. This work is a priority for state forestry officials like Abigail Plecky, who coordinates efforts to get grant money.
So it depends where you are, it depends on what the vegetation is, but always it's going to be removing the vegetation.
The goal is to protect the wilderness, our homes, our water, and our environment. New Mexico is getting $28 million in the second round of certain federal funding.
It's almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for this kind of funding. I think they're critical.
There are 3 large projects getting $7 million or more for clearing private property in the village of Angel Fire and protecting water sources around the upper and lower Rio Chama areas. We asked how federal officials decide which areas get funding.
The directive from the U.S. Forest Service is we need to target communities who are underserved and that have a high wildfire potential and have been affected by severe disaster in the past.
So low-income areas, areas without a lot of resources, places that have a high risk of facing fires, and locations that have dealt with destructive wildfires before. New Mexico is getting more than double last year's amounts. There will be 3 more years of this grant money.
So, Tommy, other areas of New Mexico got funding, but much smaller amounts compared to what we're talking about here.
That's right. Ruidoso is going to get trucks to clear brush, and San Miguel and Mora counties are going to get some funding for preventative projects. You know, we asked why areas like those around the Calf Canyon Hermit's Peak fire are not getting the massive chunks of funding we're seeing in other places in the country. Plecky says each area has to have a plan and has to apply for this money. It's a long process that takes a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, as it has everything with this right. Aftermath. How optimistic is she, though, about the future of the federal funding source?
She's very hopeful. She thinks over the next 3 years, more areas in New Mexico will get funding, and there will be millions of dollars that will go to more underserved areas.
As you indicated, Tommy, it could be more important than ever with an even longer than usual fire season now predicted. Tommy, thank you so much.